To make changes and updates to your availability and booking calendar, you first have to go into the back end or the dashboard of your website. So put in the login details and password that you've been given, and then just simply click login. When you've done so, you'll come through to your dashboard here, and if you click down, you're looking across to the left-hand column here, and right near towards the bottom you'll see an option which says WP Simple Booking Calendar. So click on that. And then it will show you the name of the calendars that we've got set up. And in this account, we've just got the Woodwork Workshop calendar. So we want to change that. So we're going to edit that calendar. Just hover over the bottom of it and edit will come up. Click on edit. And here is where you make any changes, add any bookings, remove any bookings, say any changes that will then be reflected on the front end of your website wherever your calendar is displayed. So there are two ways of making updates to here. You can either do it one at a time, and you just hover over the down box, click on the down box, and it gives you the options. You can either make it booked, you can make it by agreement, or not available. Obviously, generally you're going to want to make it booked, but you might want to change it back if the booking is cancelled, and you do it exactly the same way. But we're going to book that, so you can book it individually, a day at a time. And then there's also an option here to put any details in. So you might want to put the details of the person that's booking, and it'd be a good idea to put a history, put their name in, the business, maybe even an email and a telephone number, so you've got a record of them in here. And then that will kind of stay on the record for you to see. Alternatively, you can do them as a block booking. So, for example, I'm going to change that back to available now. If anybody wants to book for a week, the quicker way to do that is to come over to this column here, and where it says start date, and we're going to change it, and we're going to try and set it for the 15th to the 19th of January, which is Monday to Friday. You can put your booking details in here, which we would have put in over there, so the name and the business, anything you want to do there, and then you change the status from available to booked, and then apply changes, and you'll see then straight away it marks them off as booked. If you put any information in here, it would occur, and it's also shown it up here as well. So that's all done. Just to actually clarify and to verify those changes, you have to click on Save Changes here, or there's one at the bottom. Otherwise, if you log out of that, it won't save and it won't be shown in the front end of the website. But that's all there is to it. And obviously, if somebody comes in and they cancel the booking or they change it for any reason, you just come back in here and you can kind of change it there back to available or not available, whatever you want. So you see here I have set up 4 different kind of classifications. The most popular ones are going to be available or booked. For the weekends, I've put by agreement in here. I've set that up as well so people know that they can actually book it by agreement. It's not blocked out. And I've also put made a not available. So if you want to close the workshop for any particular reason, I've actually blocked out the 10 days around Christmas in 2018, just to show that as an example. You can go on and you can make any date not available for any particular reason, rather than showing it as booked when it's not actually booked. And that's it. And I say any changes you make, all you have to do is kind of click Save Changes, and they will automatically be reflected on the front end of the website. And that's really all there is to it. If you have any questions whatsoever, then obviously please do get back to me, and I'll be happy to help where I can. Okay, thanks then. Take care. Bye-bye.